I'm Cassandra Murphy. I am going to talk to you today about my infographic, my property management infographic in the real estate industry. So I interviewed Fred Parasis. He's been in the real estate industry for over 30 years, doing all sorts of different things. He's worked for many real estate management companies in the past. He currently owns his own rental company and has for many years, as well as numerous properties that he owns. He also now teaches at Stout for the real estate property management program, on top of still running his company. Why I chose Fred, he's obviously been in the industry for a very long time, like I said. This is my first year in the major actually, and I haven't really met many professionals yet, especially with all the knowledge and experience that Fred has from being in the industry for so long. So it was kind of like a no-brainer for me to interview him because I've known how much experience he's had in the past by the skills and knowledge that he has taught me this past year based off of his experiences. He also understands the ins and outs of the industry very well and knows and has worked with so many different people throughout his career, which gives him a larger perspective on the industry as far as communication goes as well. So this is the top of my infographic. I chose this kind of design because it kind of features, like, we're talking about communication here, grabs your attention, and we're also talking about communication in real estate. This is my second block or page on my infographic. It displays with graphics the different forms on the left of communication that are used in the industry, as well as how they are used in the industry on the right. So the first one we have that is one of the most important is verbal communication. Verbal communication in this industry is key. Whether you're talking over the phone to your vendors or even face-to-face with your tenants, verbal communication is the best way to get information and give information in this industry. It's one of the quickest ways. It is one of the things you'll be doing all day in this industry. It's so, so important. And along with talking to people every single day in this industry, when you're talking especially face-to-face or even over the phone, nonverbal communication is one that you may not think of in the real estate industry as important or one to think about, but it is just as important as the rest. In this industry, you'll be interacting with people from all different backgrounds and cultures, which is why one's body language and reactions are ones to be mindful of. Even one facial expression can display a message to the other person, whether it be a kind of a scornful look or even having your arms crossed kind of displays that you're close to the conversation, you're not open to it. So things like that are very important to be mindful of, especially in this industry. Lastly, I have written communication, which is also very important. It's very vital in the real estate industry. Many of times you'll need to contact a vendor, tenants, a developer, or other coworkers when they're either out of the office or sometimes when they are in an office and you're working at a different location. Written communication is the best way to accomplish this. It helps make a message be more clear and concise, as well as allows for proof of documents as far as like a lease or things like that, if ever need to be used as proof in the future. Lastly, on my infographic, I have kind of like the conclusion page, just kind of big and out there. I put that communication is key in any job. It doesn't matter if you're communicating verbally, non-verbally, or by written communication. They're all very important forms of communication, especially in this industry. I have noticed from kind of doing some job interviews or apartment building tours that communication is number one. You're talking with people from all different cultures, all different backgrounds, people from different vendors, different developers. If there's ever an apartment building that's being developed, communication is key. So yeah, this is my presentation on my infographic for real estate property management. Thank you.